How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the Gambini crime family. Now, I'm Jimmy McDougal, living in witness protection like a schnook. But I gotta admit, sometimes I can't help but wonder if it ain't my own damn fault. You see, a while back I needed to ask the Don for a favor.
Oh, buona notte, sweet fishy.
Don Gambini, I come to you on my knees to ask you to call off the hit on my Uncle Cheech. Cheech, he talks a lot, but he don't mean no. No! By the way, not easy keeping the Don in one piece. He was a great man, a brilliant criminal mind, but kind of a spaz. As I was saying, Cheech don't mean no harm. He's just a little light in the cranial region.
Hey, Jimmy, look at that storm brewing. Is that lightning? Son of a bitch, it is lightning! Jimmy, that better be a gun in your pocket.
I beg your forgiveness, Don Gambini. But as I was saying, Godfather, my Uncle Cheech is a good man. Always been a good earner for you, and if you could only show him some mercy.
Jimmy, you come to me on a good day. I received news today that my beautiful daughter Tina is to wed. On this day, I am a happy man, filled with much love.
Does this mean you'll give my Uncle Cheech another chance?
Nah, that ship has sailed. But what it means is that you may bring your family to the wedding. Especially that daughter of yours, that Teresa. What a piece of ass!
So like I said, sometimes I can't help but wonder if it all ain't my own damn fault. 'Cause that's why we wound up in witness protection here in
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if you think I'm gonna beat myself up over it, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and a capo with a Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all went in dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds would say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Pop, I'm just 15. Why do I have to learn to drive now?
Because driving is what men do. My father taught me how to drive a getaway car. His father taught him how to drive a getaway car, and his father was run over by a getaway car.
Is this supposed to convince me?
Petey, there's nothing better in the world than driving. Well, drinking. Drinking and driving. But not together. You don't drink and drive, you stugats!
You know, I wasn't gonna bring this up, but since you're into this whole bonding thing, my school's having a father-son recycle drive this Friday. Will you come with me?
Listen, Petey, I'm pretty sure I have something on Friday. I just haven't made up what it is yet. Now come on, make like we're being chased by the cops.
All right, give me the keys.
Keys. Okay, what we'll do now is called fleeing the scene of a crime. Drive, drive, drive!
The nuclear-powered engine. Not my best idea.
What do we do?
This is a very delicate situation, son. Just follow my lead. Ow! Ow! My neck! My neck!
Oh my God, Pop. That's Richard Wheaton, one of the richest men in the world.
Really? In that case, my neck, my back, my knee!
You're Richard Wheaton.
Yes, I'm afraid I am.
Computer genius, inventor, world-renowned wildlife photographer?
I'm also a licensed manicurist. Few people know that.
I'm Petey McDougal. This is such an honor. I saw you compete at the Winter X Games. You were awesome.
I guess. If we live in a world where silver medals are considered awesome.
Where I come from, it's still third place.
This is Jimmy, my parent and/or guardian.
Easy. I just been in a terrible wreck.
You hit me.
Okay, we'll call it even.
Actually, I should thank you. I was about to go into production with that nuclear engine.
Well, nice meeting you.
Pop, the least you could do is give the man a ride.
No, I can do less.
I live just up the hill.
Oh, all right. Come on. This guy just takes and takes.
Your cuticles look very healthy, Jimmy.
You can just say the barn door is open, but thanks.
Okay, over just a smidge. Little more. I want his thingy pointing to the front door. It's classy, but also informational.
Cookie, I need a word.
Well, if it ain't my Special Agent McCool. Look how handsome you look in your shiny red uniform, all pressed and clean. And, oh, have you been working out? Where do you get guns like these?
My gun was issued at headquarters. I know that's not what you meant, but I felt it prudent to change the subject. And I'm here to tell you that you cannot keep this statue on your lawn.
Why not? This is some fancy shit.
For one, a Canadian family would never possess such a thing, and its medium-sized genitalia is a neighborhood distraction.
Medium? Hello?
Boy, oh boy, can you imagine having a jablong like that? And no freaking arms to get at it? I mean, come on, McCool, guy to guy. If you were him, and you couldn't give it a little tug now and then, you'd want to kill yourself. But you couldn't, because you got no arms.
I'm leaving now, Uncle Cheech, and I shall trust you can understand why I won't shake your hand.
Resident, Bill, resident. Oh, yay, Victoria's Secret catalog!
Cookie, you cannot throw away your neighbor's mail. That is an indictable offense. Cheese and whiskers, this is someone's baby bonus check.
What kind of check now?
A baby bonus check, Gina. It's Canada's gift to the parents of all children.
Go on, Chief.
It was instituted after World War II to reduce financial stress on soldiers' families. Australia has the same baby bonus policy, but theirs is racist to ensure white control of the country, and so not really the same at all.
And who's eligible for this baby bonus?
All parents of children under 7. My mother got the baby bonus for me, and she always said, I don't need money for this child. I would pay to have a child this good. And we'd laugh, and she would hold me. And then we'd make pancakes and cry because Daddy loved box wine and pornography. But I say too much. For Canada! And the fact that we're not Australia!
Most of the art is my own, of course. I paint what I feel and feel what I paint.
So, you feel like a clown riding a blue wolf?
Sometimes, Jimmy, sometimes.
I see you enjoy tennis.
No, those are snowshoes, one of my many passions. I once spent an entire winter lost in the forests of Manitoba, with nothing but those snowshoes and a People magazine. The magazine meant nothing, of course, but those shoes saved my life.
Science was your first love, though, right, Mr. Wheaton? Same as me?
Yes, Petey, same as you.
Well, we should get going, Petey. We got that thing.
What thing?
You know, the thing, the old thingy thing.
What are you talking about?
I think if I'm reading your father correctly, he wants to leave because he is very, very bored.
Yes, thank you. That thing.
Come on, Pop, can't we just stay a little longer? I want to see the science lab. You do have a science lab, right?
Why, they'd take away my nerd card if I didn't.
You have a nerd card?
Oh, come on, Petey. I gotta get back.
Maybe Mr. Wheaton could give me a ride home. Is that all right with you, Mr. Wheaton?
Sure, if it's okay with your father.
Let me think about this.
Get out of my bedroom. There's something you don't say very often. Have you ever thought about being a mother?
I've had some scares. Why?
How would you like to rip off the government and get something for nothing?
Sounds like something I might be interested in.
It's called the baby bonus.
God, I'm not gonna have a baby. Have you seen what having a baby does to a female body? I mean, I love Mom, but look at her.
You don't have to have a baby. All you have to do is pretend to be my mother, and we get a government check every 2 weeks.
What do you mean, pretend? Like, acting?
Yeah, like a movie star.
I could do that. But I won't do nudity unless it's intrinsic to the character and tastefully done.
So I'm thinking a 60-40 split. I get 65 because I came up with it. So you good with 30?
How'd it go with Petey's driving?
The kid's hopeless. I gotta ask you something, Cook. Be honest. Is he mine?
Jimmy, sometimes I'm not even sure he's mine. So where is he?
I left him out at some jillionaire's house in the country. Petey ran him off the road, so we drove him to his mansion, and it had all kinds of stuff the kid liked.
Are you out of your mind? You left a teenage boy with some strange man you know nothing about, who has toys and gadgets to lure young boys to his compound?
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds bad.
Mom, Dad, I can drive! It's so easy! Watch!
I hope you don't mind that I gave him a quick lesson.
How the hell did you learn so fast?
Well, why didn't you just tell me that the spark plug ignites the air-fuel mixture so that combustion can occur, and that the intake and exhaust valves open at just the right moment for the engine to fire? Man, what else didn't you tell me?
Always check your mirrors?
Let's drive some more, okay?
Of course, son, I'd love to. Let me just get my... He's a better father than I am.
He's also taller and richer than you are. I swear to God that just slipped.